explode! Dang it, the logo is ruined. Hey Theo, I have a question. You do, Crazy? Question away. So a few episodes ago, we talked about forces. And we talked a little bit about gravity pull. You mean gravitational pull? Yes. Can I know more about gravity, please? Of course. Gravity is keeping us on the ground. Gravity is what keeps us hurling towards the center of the earth. But you're not going any further. Why is it keeping you hurling towards the center of the earth? That's just because of the ground, but still. You see, Crazy, if there were no gravity on Earth, then if we were to jump, we would just float forever. Well, if there's no gravity, then explain to me how I'm doing this. Well, Crazy, it's because I'm holding you, which I was off camera, and I'm on the slide, which is on the ground because of gravity. Oh, that's disappointing. I'll never fly. Sure you will, Crazy. I will? I'm gonna try right now. Wait, Crazy, I didn't mean... Ow. I've heard that there's no gravity in space. So, if you jump in space, then you just float. Is that true? Well, partially. You see, Earth is kind of big, so it's heavy. And that means that we're kept on the ground because there's more room for gravity. But let's say we were on the biggest planet in this solar system of ours, Jupiter. We would actually weigh more on Jupiter because it's bigger and heavier. On the moon, however, which is a lot smaller than Earth, we would float if we tried to jump because of how small it is and how little room there is for gravity. So on bigger planets, I have more of a chance of not floating when I jump, and I have less of a chance of not floating when I jump on smaller planets, like the moon. Wait, the moon's not a planet. Or other planets. Crazy, there are more planets. Huh? Maybe we'll explore that in a separate episode. But do you understand now? I guess so. Well, Crazy, if you get it, what have you learned? That gravity brings me down. And even if I'm not directly on the ground, I'm always tied somehow. And what would happen on smaller planets? We would have a better chance of floating when we jumped. And what would happen on smaller planets? We would have a lower chance of floating when we jump. Or if we even could. Wow, that's a really good analogy, Crazy. Meatball, you willing to answer any questions? Meatball's a dog of few words.